it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm out thrifting today at Ventures thrift store. Not in the town that I usually do, just the other one. This is the only thrift store I'm going to be going to today, since it's like the only one in this town. I don't think I'm going to go to the Restore store, Habitat for Humanity. Just not feeling it today. We're just going to check out Ventures, see what they have. Haven't been here probably in like a month or so. So I can't find my Ventures bag, so I'm gonna have to use I think I've shown you guys my peanut bag before, right? Ooh. You guys see Peanut? I miss my little Peanut. Haven't seen him in a few days. So anyway, let's go in and see what we can find. Okay, right off the bat, I found this Peanuts shirt. And I looked up comps, and some of them were like $150 or crazy. So I did end up picking that up. I'll have to, in the haul, I will let you know what I listed at, because I can't remember. Yeah, peanut stuff is sometimes, people collect a lot of that stuff. So I do tend to look it up when I do find it. Sorry about the camera angle. You know when you put your phone in like portrait mode or whatever mode, but it doesn't calibrate it? I don't know what the correct term for that is. Yeah, I must not have done that, but I think it does it for the rest of the video. I don't know. So I apologize. I found this really cute Nicole Miller skirt. So I did pick that up. I thought it was super cute. And these little flowy skirts are kind of in. I also found this vintage American Eagle shoes. Look at these block heels, square toes, $4. A Nanette Lepore purse and that vintage overall dress. Everything, of course, I will show in the haul afterwards, so don't you worry. Isn't that so cute? I think I'm going to keep it for myself for a while, at least for over the summer. I think it'll be a cute little summer purse to have. They had actually quite a few cute purses. Okay, checking out more of the women's stuff. It's hard to record in here because their clothes are so squished together. I still feel like I maybe should have bought this, even though I wouldn't have brought a ton of money. I just thought the style was so cute. I can't remember what the brand was. I don't remember if I show it, but it wasn't a great brand. I think the comps were maybe $12 or $15, but I mean, their prices are so low, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but I didn't end up picking it up, but it was a really, really cute piece. And here I found a Zara top, Zara knit. I did end up picking that one up, super cute. I was looking through these rather quickly, but y'all, I don't know what they were doing in there. Well, they were doing a lot of work in there, actually. They were moving some things around, so it was a lot easier to move around in the back of the store because it was really cramped in there before. So it was looking really nice, but I'm not sure what they were doing, but it smelled like someone had dropped 100 gallons of nail polish remover in there. It was so strong. It was giving me a headache. So yeah, I did still take my time, but oh, see those stains? I have sold lace suit before. I definitely would have picked that up if it didn't have the stains. So yeah, anyway, the smell was worse. Hey. In the back where I am now, but yeah, I was still trying to take my time. How cute is this lamp? Absolutely loved this. If that is there the next time I go, I might have to buy it because it was really inexpensive and so cute. Here's a cute little stained glass little tea light candle holder. I did end up picking this up. These tend to do pretty well. Any type of these like stained glass, sun catcher, leaded glass, any of that tends to do pretty well. So here you can see where all the work they've been doing. Remember right here, they used to have that huge display with all of their clear glass. Now, I'm not really sure where they moved everything or what they did with all their inventory. But because all their kitchen area is totally different too. So I'm not sure where they moved everything, but yeah, this a Tervis I would have gotten if it would have had the little mechanism on top, but it did not, unfortunately, and it was kind of in bad condition. And these, I was trying to see if these were Tervis, and I literally could not see because I had it all wrapped up, but I don't think it was. All right, I think I was in there for less than an hour. Crazy. It's a small thrift store though, so I spent $15 because they have a little wheel that you can spin to get a discount. I got 15% off, so $15. I didn't find a ton, but their like hard goods shelves weren't super packed, but that's okay. They also were moving things around, so it's a lot easier to shop in there. It was like really crowded in the back area, so it's a lot nicer now. So it looks really nice in there. So I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. It's just right across the road. See if I can find some Easter, I don't know, see what they have for Easter. And then I'll go home and we will do the haul. So see you there. Okay, we are back home, ready to do the haul. Yeah, I didn't buy a ton, but, and my total was what, $15, I think I said. I got a couple things for my son. He is gonna love this. I did not know that this brand made kids clothes. The Denim and Flower, Ricky Singh, how you pronounce that. Here's the, this is a size 8, but, so it's gonna be a little big on him, but I had to get it. Look at, he's doing the, what is that called? Why can't I think of what that's called? What is that called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, he's gonna, like, he's literally gonna love that. Is that the dab? Is that what it's called? Oh my god, I sound like a boomer. Okay, and then just these little pants for him because he is growing like a weed and none of his pants fit him. And it's so hard to find pants for boys because they're so rough on their clothes that no one donates clothes. Okay, I have to do a little more research on this shirt, but I found this shirt. It's Charlie Brown. It says Good Grief. Okay. And it's just Gildan heavyweight cotton, size large. And I do tend to look up Charlie Brown stuff because Charlie Brown people like their Charlie Brown stuff. So I looked it up and there's two that were sold for like $150. Why? I have no idea. One on Etsy and one on eBay. One, the tag looked very vintage, like worn. This looks brand new. It doesn't have a date on it or anything that I can see. And then the other tag didn't look worn at all. And it, like, yeah, like $150 or something. So like I said, I need to do more research, but it was the same Gildan and the same thing. What the heck? So, yeah, I definitely grabbed that. So weird. There is like a little bit of cracking. I don't know if your eyes are gonna be able to see that. Like you can kind of see it, but it's in pretty good condition. I don't know. Isn't that just so random? So I'll let you know what I find out about that. And then I got this Nicole by Nicole Miller skirt. It's a size 6. The inside lining is like this, just like the satiny And then it's just kind of this flowy, kind of flares out at the bottom. These were definitely, has this like cute pattern. These were definitely in this look with like the leather boots. This look was really in. I think it still is though. These looked like they were going for a decent price online. So I picked that up. And I thought this was so cute. Let me get this button so you can get the full effect. I thought this was adorable. What brand is this? It is New York Jeans. Definitely vintage. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay. Here's the tag. New York Jeans. Size medium, 100% cotton. This overall, just a denim dress. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I wish this fit me. It's adorable. It's pretty short, I think. I'll take measurements, of course. In my listing, it's got the cute pockets. And the back just looks like this. Oh, the girlies are going to eat this up, I think. I love it. Love it, love it. Very 90s. Okay, then I found Monopoly Fortnite. My son is obsessed with Fortnite. This is ages 13 and up, so he's like definitely not old enough to understand. Oh, they have it taped. Monopoly. I didn't even look to see if all the pieces were here, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to buy tape today. But yeah, he's obsessed with Fortnite. So I just think that he's gonna think that it's cool that it has like Fortnite people, you know, like pieces. It looks like all the pieces are here. Yeah, I think he's just gonna think that like this is cool. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. Like, pay 4 HP to the bank. When another player lands on this location, they must pay 3 HP to the bank. Oh, so you pay an HP instead of dollars, instead of bills. So I got that because I think he'll love that. Okay, and then, oh, there's something breakable in here. I got this little stained glass candle holder. This was $2. I believe it's from 1998. I gotta take the tag off so I can see. 1998. American art glass, made in USA. I just thought it was pretty. Has like the butterfly. I liked that a lot. They didn't have a ton of like hard goods stuff out. The hard goods area was a little bit bare. I didn't even film a lot of it. They were also rearranging the store around. It looks really nice. It was really crowded. It used to be really crowded because they had that big shelf area that had like their glassware, like all their clear glass. And it was really hard to maneuver in that area. And then their kitchen, they had a lot of stuff stocked in that area. And they changed all that around. So it looks really nice in there now. Okay, then I found a Zara knit. This is actually really... This is a medium. Oh, this is gonna be too small for me, but I want to try it on. I think it's so cute. It's not cropped, but it's a little bit on like a short, like fitted. Isn't it so cute? I am gonna try it. I don't think it'll quite work for me, but you never know. I just thought it was so cute. There's the Zara knit tag. Loved that. This one won't get a ton, but I also might keep this for myself for the summer. I'm not sure yet. This Nanette Lepore purse. Really cute, like straw. I don't know how you would say that. And the inside is super clean. very clean, really cute. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one yet or sell it. We'll see. Haven't decided. No smell at all. It's really nice. Here's the Nanette Lepore right there. It's really cute. All right, then we've got some shoes. I know you saw these in the video, but how amazing are these little vintage American Eagle shoes? The square toe. How great are these? And these were $4. Aren't these amazing? And these are size 6, I think. The other one has the 6.5. These don't look like they've ever been worn. But I mean, this is vintage, right? Like that's a vintage label, but they don't look like they've ever been worn. I will, yeah, these are, I will trim all of these little threads. Aren't these amazing? Oh my God, I had to have them. I will get these listed ASAP because someone might want these for like a prom or something. But yeah, block heel, square toe, vintage label. I just love them. Then I found some Rebecca Minkoff cute little pink loafers. Yeah, mine are in good condition. I thought they were a little bit dirty, but they're actually in pretty great condition. These are smaller size too, 6. And they're leather. Someone has them listed for like 115. Another one has them listed for like 30. I think 115 is whack. I think they're on the Real that website for maybe 50 or something. And I was thinking along those lines, like $40 or something like that. Because mine are a little bit worn. Yeah, you can see here that they're like a little bit, that's a shadow. That's not, yeah, that's like casting a weird shadow, but they're a little bit worn, but still in good condition. So I'm thinking like $30 or $40, but still Rebecca Minkoff, like, okay, pop off. And then I just got a couple books. I got this really cute book for my son. It's called A Piece of Cake, and it's a pop-up book. Look at how cool. It's about little mice. I don't know, finding a piece of cake and eating it. I don't know. I just thought it was so cute, and it was in really good condition. It wasn't all like torn up like most thrifted pop-up books are. Like, look at how fabulous. So, had to have that. And then I found a book as well. I found an ARC copy, Advanced Reader Edition, not for sale, of Ameria Kubica. I don't know how to say her name. Don't You Cry. Have you guys read this one before? When did this come out? Is this an older title? It came out in 2016, so this is an older title. So, yay. I have another. This is my third Mary Kubica. Lisa Scottoline blurbed it and says, single white female on steroids. Mary Kubica is a must-read. Whoa, okay. Single white female on steroids? Ooh, boy. I don't know how I feel about stories like that. Okay. Oh, okay. That might be hard to read, but also really good. I'm currently reading, oh, here's a little reading update. I am currently reading The Favorites that I got from the library. I am 22% in. Not loving it like I thought I was going to, because everyone has absolutely raved about that book and just said how like amazing it is. I feel like I'm finally like kind of getting into it now, but I'm really hoping that it picks up and I start to love it, because right now I'm just like, I feel about it and I want to love it. But then yesterday I started Wake Up and Open Your Eyes, which is our book club pick for this month of April. And I got like 28% or 30% the way through. Like, I'm flying through it, and I am really enjoying it. It's it's a little bit hard to read. It's also very controversial, and I'm hoping my book club is okay with it. I didn't realize just like how controversial it was going to be. But that's okay. I guess that's good for book club. It's a good discussion book, I guess. So, and I am really enjoying that. So, yeah. I just feel like that last book I read kind of put me in a book slump. And then the favorites, I was hoping it was gonna like, I was just hoping that I was gonna like fall in love with it right away, and I'm not really, but I'm not DNFing it. I am gonna stick with it. And I do think I'm gonna like Wake Up and Open Your Eyes, but I am very curious as to how it's all gonna play out, because it has been wackadoodle crazy. Like it started off wacky, and it's just continuing to be wacky. So here's Peanut again, in case you needed to see him. And that's all I have for you today. Yeah, these have literally never been used. That is crazy. I also wanted to do a video about who I want to see cast in the next season of The White Lotus, even though I don't watch The White Lotus. Is that Unhinged? I'm just like chronically online, and I know like everything about The White Lotus, even though I don't watch it. And I have like a whole list of who I want to see in the next season. I don't even watch it. That's so silly, but like I also really want to speak my truth about it. No. Anyway. Okay, that is all I have for you today. Let me know what your favorite item is that I found. I think it has to be the vintage American Eagle shoes, right? Like those are pretty fantastic. I kind of love those. And maybe that denim dress. And I'll let you know if I'm keeping the purse and the Zara top. Oh, and I will let you know about that Good Grief shirt, if it is in fact worth $150, because that is crazy. I think regardless, it's a good find, and I'm really glad that I got it. Thank you guys so much for watching and thrifting with me today. Give this video a thumbs up and share it if you would. That would be fantastic. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed to the channel. Would love to have you here, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.